So Ben, how's the project going?
I gotta be honest, this project's making my head spin.
We are here in Indiana. We're here hanging out with Ben Reinbolt, ForeverLawn Northeast Indiana, as well as ForeverLawn Indy. They just added a territory, and we're here working on a playground with multiple colors. Listen, I've worked with their team before. They're a great team. They did some sports grass projects. Listen, we're gonna be dancing around some weather. Unfortunately, I can't predict the weather. It's raining a little bit, but we're gonna get everything we can done. It's gonna be a great time.
I'm Nick Richie, and I'm a crew leader here at ForeverLawn Northeast Indiana. It just means rounding up my guys, getting jobs done, and leading crews. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy kind of picking and placing everybody and making sure they're getting their stuff done and teaching new things, and if they're struggling on something, helping them out. And sometimes they have better ideas than me, so. You know, every job's not the same, so the job we're on currently is a lot different from just your typical 30 by 30 playground or something flat. I don't know, I feel like I use my mind a lot when I try to use my brain a lot. I might try a little too hard sometimes, but figuring things out, because everything's different to me. Every job to me is different. I always run into different problems, and then just being able to figure that stuff out and being able to adapt and adjust on the fly to go ahead and keep those guys working, keep them busy, and yeah.
I love working at ForeverLawn, especially with Ben and Nick. They both good guys. They are very patient, especially with new people, and I love it.
I used to be the guy that was starting out trimming, but Ben was over my shoulder, and now I'm kind of doing that with the new guys. They're starting out. We got a few new guys on this job, so making sure they're doing stuff, and I enjoy teaching quality. I don't enjoy teaching crap. I don't find any value in that.
My favorite part of the installation is the finish, to look how actually it's gonna look after we are done.
Well, something I like is I like to take pride in my work and when I'm done with the job. But I don't know, every job's different to me, and it's different opportunities to see different things, and I like to watch everything coming back together at the end, so.
I like because it's some different, and it's especially at playgrounds and schools, and what we do, it's for kids, and I got kids myself, and I love to see kids enjoy something like this.
My name is Ben Reinbolt. I own ForeverLawn Northeast Indiana and ForeverLawn Indy. Me and Marcy have been business owners for the last century. This has been the most fun business we've ever been involved in. And it's like we go to work every day and it's not work. It's just another day. As a ForeverLawn dealer, we enjoy everything about it. The installation is the most important part. If you don't have a good install, what do you have?
Quality is important because we're a premium product. No offense, we're not going out buying brand new Mitsubishis. Like, that's not, they're expecting a Rolls Royce to lay in their backyard. It's not cheap stuff. That's the way I put it. It's quality turf, so it needs quality installation.
We are a premium product. The installers have to be premium as well. We can't have installers that don't look the part, and that's part of it. Is you gotta look the part to be who you want to be. The installation leader always has to be taking 2 steps to everybody else's step. He's got to be the hardest working guy on the job site. Multitask. He's got to be able to multitask. Pivot. Got to be able to pivot. Sometimes things don't go your way. Sometimes you're short on stone. So you got to pivot and be able to lead the team to make sure that they're all working. And to be able to lead. That's a really hard thing to learn. It's really hard to learn when you're the hardest working guy on the job site that you also have to lead on the job site. And by that, I mean you have to make sure that they're all working, because 3 guys working hard is always going to outwork 1 guy. So you can't be the guy on the job. Even though we all know you're the hardest working guy on the job site, you can't be the guy doing all the work. You have to lead. So that's the hardest thing for them to learn. So I think that's the biggest thing to find in a installation leader.
Working at ForeverLawn Northeast Indiana has been great. My boss, I feel like he spoils me sometimes. We got pretty nice tools. We got some bingos, and he's always, any ideas I might get, he's always willing to try them. So I feel like there's a structure with ForeverLawn that's, there's always a, I don't know how to explain it. There's always almost like a whisper in my ear, like, hey, we got you, you know, or like, I know if anything happens that you could always lean back on them. But my experience overall it's been great. Like I said, the first thing I noticed was just the care.
And we're headed home. We're headed out from Indiana. Had a great time with Ben and Nick and Javier and the team. We got to see 2 jobs. Got to go on 2 installs. The first one we got a little bit of rain, but man, it was a cool install with some blue, little river going through the playground. And second location, we got some great weather, larger project, ongoing. They're doing great work. Listen, Northeast Indiana, Ben, you got a great team going. I'm excited for you guys and your growth. You've already grown so much. You got a lot of really cool things coming from what it sounds like, and we wish you the best. So thanks for welcoming us. We had a great time, and yeah, it was awesome. Thanks.